have a TV, and we're pretty sure that you do, then you've probably seen a commercial for Viking river cruises. As a matter of fact, over 90% of people, when asked if they knew about river cruising, mention Viking by name. But as with ocean cruise lines, there are many companies to choose from, and they don't all offer the same things.
On this episode of All Aboard TV, we'll show you how river cruises are different, where you can go, and how to choose the best one for you. We'll even share our amazing experience when we sailed the Rhone River in southern France on amawaterways.
I'm Rob Stewart.
And I'm his wife, Kerri, and we're professional cruisers. And yes, that is a real job.
We spent over 100 nights at sea. We even got married on a cruise ship.
It's our favorite way to travel, and when it comes to vacations, nothing is better than cruising.
River cruising is a completely different experience than an ocean cruise. So even if you're used to booking ocean cruises yourself, use a travel agent for your river cruise. There are so many things to consider.
And if you didn't already know it, working with an agent costs you nothing, gives you more personal service, and usually even saves you money. Look for one that is very knowledgeable about the product and preferably has been on a river cruise before.
River cruising is all about the destination, immersing yourself into the local culture, admiring ancient architecture, and reliving the history.
Most ocean-going ships carry around 2,000 to 3,000 passengers, and some even have over 5,000. The average river cruise ship, however, carries about 150 passengers.
Most of the excursions are already included, so it's even easier for people planning on a budget. Beer, wine, and spirits are often included, but again, consult your travel agent. And it's perfect for people that are prone to seasickness. You won't find any waves out there.
If you have the idea that river cruising is just sitting on the deck, watching the cities pass you by, you are in for a big surprise. When we cruised the Rhone River in southern France, we often visited 2 or 3 places in one day. And because all the tours were included, we didn't feel like we were being nickel and dimed to death.
You definitely won't find Broadway-type shows, casinos, huge pools, and kids' activities on a river cruise. As we mentioned earlier, it's more of a culture and a history experience. And when it comes to food, the chefs on board the ship we sailed created meals that were made with ingredients found in the cities we visited and paired the perfect regional wines for that day. Another great way to take in the culture. Here's our pro tip. Get there early and stay late. If you're traveling out of the country, it's always best to come in a few days earlier and stay a few days after your cruise. Most cruise lines have these as optional add-ons with great pricing. Our pre-cruise stay was in Barcelona, and the post-cruise stay was in Paris. Incredible cities that deserve more than just a quick stop.
When we come back, we will give you a peek into where you can go.
Let's go, Dad! Who's ready to go to Wally World? It's a long way down Holiday Road. Holiday Road.
Honey, a blonde in a convertible? Seriously?
Built for families, designed for drivers. The QX60 from Infiniti, with a 3rd row and seating for 7.
If you're coming downtown, if you live downtown, and you're going to eat dinner, you want to have lunch, you want to check out an art gallery, you want to go right to downtownstkpete.com.
You get to meet online these key personalities that run these businesses.
Our city, I think, after being to 300 of them, over 35 countries, I think downtown St. Pete in St. Petersburg is the most magical place to live. Nova 535 is my gift to St. Petersburg. We do one event at a time. We do a great job on it, and we focus on the client.
The best part of downtownstkpete.com is
If you can't stand the heat, get off the test track. Get the Mercedes-Benz you've been burning for at the summer event going on now at your authorized Mercedes-Benz dealer. Hurry before this opportunity cools off.
The most popular river cruises are in Europe. And this is where you will find the most ships and itineraries. Some of the popular rivers you will travel will be the Rhine, which goes through the Netherlands and Germany, or the Danube, which is very popular and will take you to several countries, and the one we got to enjoy, the Rhone, which winds its way through southern France.
Outside of Europe, there are some great places to sail: Asia, Africa, and even the Amazon. You can even cruise in luxury on the mighty Mississippi.
When we cruised in France, we visited the city of Arles, where Vincent van Gogh was inspired to paint Starry Night and the irises, and where over 2,000 years ago, the Romans built Pont de Gard, an aqueduct that is a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
And we can't forget the beautiful Beaujolais region, known for its French wines, and Lyon, a food lover's paradise.
Choosing the right cruise line, itinerary, and ship can be very intimidating if this is your first time. And we say that as travel agents. Where to stay both before and after the cruise, transfers, and even what airport to choose. When it comes to deciding, work with your travel agent. They will know how to match you with the right cruise based on your budget and style of travel.
We love river cruising because it's our favorite way to see multiple places in multiple countries without having to pack and unpack every day or two. There's nothing like stepping off the ship and being right in the heart of a city. If you know you would love river cruising like we do, we can help you book that perfect river cruise vacation.
Thanks for watching All Aboard TV right here on CW44.
Bonjour. Ah, hello. I will be your bartender today, but we'll be tasting Beaujolais.